folks had a lovely Thanksgiving. Hope everything's okay at your home. And I just want to take a second, as we do every year, we make the staff and the crew here at The Late Show and the CBS folks work on Thanksgiving. And we always feel very badly about it because this is a lovely group of very hardworking, very dedicated men and women. And they would much rather be with their families, of course, on this wonderful holiday. But instead, they come here to work, and we couldn't be happier. And again, thank you very much for everything. Because it's
our pleasure.
Difficult thing to do.
No
Thanks
charge,
to the
our
CBS
pleasure.
Orchestra, Paul Schrader, everybody.
It's our,
and
we're thrilled to do it.
Because these men and women have made this sacrifice to be with us on Thanksgiving, we have Thanksgiving dinner here for them. Let's take a look at the videotape. This is Thanksgiving for the staff and crew earlier today in the Ed Sullivan Theater building. We had all the fixings. We had turkey, we had casual conversation, we had guys passed out in the corner. You can't really have a Thanksgiving without guys passed out in the corner. It was a full spread. There's Corky. Corky, nice to see you. You're quite welcome. Biff Henderson, another one of our stage managers. How you doing, Biff? Enjoying the turkey? Look at that. He's put the headsets on the turkey. Yes, sir. So we do what we can to make it sort of a homey experience. Shecky, nice to see you, Shecky. Help yourself. Gary, thank you very much. And here they are passing out the food, and that's me. And the food this year comes to us from a restaurant here in New York City on Park Avenue South in Manhattan, Patria. I believe the gentleman has been on the show as a chef before, and damn tasty. You know, my thanks to the staff and crew here at The Late Show for once again working on a holiday. We feed everybody, try to do a nice job when they're celebrating Thanksgiving away from their... there you go. Yes. This is a Thanksgiving dinner, home away from home. There's Biff Henderson, one of our stage managers. Had corn on the cob. There's Biff having a little, enjoying it. There's Tony Inky Mendez, our cue card man. And there's Biff again. Look at that tubload of mashed potatoes. Kathy Michaelsick's little girl. Hello, baby. There's Biff again having some more. And then here I do what I can. I dress up like a complete dork and more spuds, I say. It's a festive holiday tradition. Go into a small little trance, and then I can determine the pie that Mom has made for it. A fascinating moment. I think you'll... Did the audience leave? Very quiet here.
Well, they were wrapped.
They're wrapped. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to show you, we have a little video quiz, and it's all about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade that took place earlier right outside on Broadway. Paul, here we go.
Each year we do a thing about Thanksgiving. To those at the parade, we give a ribbon. This year, to our chagrin, it rained on the parade.
Okay. Wait a minute. Where's the guy with the list of stuff? Where's the guy with the list of stuff? Tony, could you come back here with the list of stuff? Do we have the list of stuff? Did I forget something here? Where is Tony with it? Let me see the list of stuff. What did I forget? It seemed like I've forgotten something already. Yeah. Oh, no, that's, the next one. Oh, yeah. You know, because the people here in the theater have to work on Thanksgiving. Well, not everybody has to work, right, Tony? We have a lovely Thanksgiving dinner for the cast, the crew, and the staff here at the Ed Sullivan Theater for The Late Show. Here's the videotape of the folks enjoying lunch earlier today. It's beautiful again this year. It's not as good as being at home, but it's just the next best thing. There, by the way, is our cue card man, Tony Inky, Big Ink Mendez. There's Rick Scheckman going back for, I don't know, fourths. There's Annie and Antoine. There's Sydney having a nice piece of something. And there, oh, here, this is optional. If you want, you can be frisked by a pilgrim. A lot of the staff signs. Oh, and I don't really go down there, so we get a guy who kind of looks like me to say hello to everybody. And then later in the day, Biff Henderson bobs for yams in the gravy. Yeah, so it's a big day. Glad we went back for that. Okay. First of all, every year we do a show on Thanksgiving, and the crew and the staff of The Late Show, nice enough, unselfish enough to come in and spend their Thanksgiving holiday with us doing the show. Once again, as always, ladies and gentlemen, I can't thank you enough for your dedication, your dedication.
We're not worried about you.
Your dedication. You people are so dedicated. But it's you know, I mean, if you got to work on a holiday, this ain't the worst place you could be, is it?
Yeah.
All right, here, take a look. This is everybody having the big Thanksgiving
every
holiday
year.
lunch. We have the big lunch. Everybody comes down, lines up, and we have we got everything. They're carving up one of the turkeys. It's nice here. You know what would be nice with this is a little music, Paul, a little holiday music.
All right, there's some on the table.
There's Sidney Burnett and Stephen Peterson. Look at making her dizzy. Look at this. This is what goes on. This is an unsupervised daycare center is what this... Whoa. That's exactly how I feel right... Boing! Lucy. And there's the turkey piñata. We only had 1 or 2 cases of food poisoning. Everybody seems to be okay. They'll walk it off. And then, of course, at the end of the lunch, I put an appearance. There I am. That's the big... Thank you for your dedication. The staff, of course, the staff and the crew, they come in. They're very nice to work on Thanksgiving, and as always, my thanks to them. And in return, we prepare a Thanksgiving meal for everybody.
It's wonderful, yeah.
You and your kids were here earlier and had a nice time.
My kids
Everybody
in,
gets. We have some videotape of the Thanksgiving celebration earlier. There's Tony Mendez, our cue card boy. Hi, Tony. There's Rob Burnett's family. That's Eunice, Lucy, Sydney, Maria Pope. There's Biff. Biff's chugging gravy. Attaboy. Kathy Mavrakakis, she's making the mashed potato sculpture of me. People lining up for the food again this year. What a lovely... Paul's being thrown out because he's Canadian. And, of course, the highlight of the festivities. There's a pilgrim. Every year when the staff comes in to work on Thanksgiving, we like to have a Thanksgiving dinner here because, you know, nobody really wants to be uprooted and then travel and go to work when the family is. So we try to have like a day for them here. Here now is the staff having a Thanksgiving dinner this afternoon. Look at this. It turned out pretty good. I think there's Paul and his son Will and his daughter Victoria right there having thanks. There's Tony Mendez having a little something. There's Kathy Mavrakakis or Michael Sick. And then it was a little different this year. I'll admit that things were, but no, it ain't Oprah till it's Oprah. And you know, every Thanksgiving Day, the staff and the crew, they're all nice enough to come into work, so we have a little Thanksgiving dinner. Roll the videotape. This was earlier here. We serve it out there in the lobby of the Ed Sullivan Theater building. And there's folks, look, they bring in the kiddies. Everybody has a nice time. There's Tony Mendez, our cue card elf. A lot of folks, Celia Converse, and then we'll see Biff here in a second. Did we see Biff yet?
Biff went by, yeah.
Biff went by once, yeah. Janice Panino.
There's
Biff again. Tara Safer, Sarah Sullivan. Let's see, and who else?
Everybody's there.
There's Biff again. And then, of course, they frisked the turkey.
I see, yeah.
We have to do that because of make sure it's secure.
That's that, I see.
So it was another nice day. All right. Leave the turkey alone. You know, it's so nice. Every year when we do the show on Thanksgiving, the staff and crew is generous enough to come in and spend the day that they could be at home with their families. They come in and spend it with us here at work, and we couldn't be happier that they do that. It's a very generous gesture on their part, and we have a big Thanksgiving dinner. Here now, some videotape of what happened at the Thanksgiving dinner this year. There's staff members. There's Shecky in line for Thanksgiving. There's our good friend Kathy Mavrakakis with Steve Young's daughter Rebecca. Now that's Tom Arnold. Tom came. And now this happened. This was sort of sad. That's our announcer Alan Coulter. Yeah, see, they caught him stealing silverware again. And then next this is bobbing for giblets. Bobbing for giblets. And then I always dress up and help serving the Thanksgiving dinner. And then this year, we're feeding the interns. The interns who are nice enough to work for us for free, they also get a... So that was our Thanksgiving dinner.
That was very sweet.
Very successful, I thought. All right, I want to mention again once that more that the staff and everybody who puts on the show comes in. They're very nice to work on Thanksgiving. So we put on a turkey dinner for them. A woman was asking about it. We're going to show you now a videotape of the annual Late Show staff lunch here at the Ed Sullivan Theater Building. There we are carving the turkey. And we see some of our, there's Vicki and Jude and Barbara, everybody. It was very nice this year. There's Michelle and TJ and Mia and Julia. The kids all came in. Nice to have that. What's this?
What's going on here?
Oh, this was, they're putting flu vaccine in the turkey.
Into the turkey. Oh.
Yeah, because it's been a... Oh, now, hate to see that. Here's Alan Coulter, our announcer, enjoying some... Oh, my God. Nobody needs that, I'll tell you. Then we have a giant turkey here. And we baked up a pigeon this year. We roasted a pigeon, and there I am. I come down.
Every year.
The footage is about 20 years old.
Yeah, well, that was the last time.
And then something, look at this, something really awful happened.
No.
Oh, God, it ruined the whole thing. Look at that. What is wrong with people?
Again.
Oh, my God. This has got to be stopped.
Look at,
Giving Thanksgiving a bad name.
I blame the fans. Oh, you?
You hate to see that, don't you? Oh, man. Every year, we have Thanksgiving dinner right here because we're one big family here at the Late Show. And every year, we have the big spread, and it was particularly tasty this year. Didn't you think so?
The full spread?
Damn good. It was full spread.
Yeah.
And everybody comes in, and we're going to show you now just a couple of minutes of how the big luncheon went this afternoon.
It's always
You're going to see right there is a couple of my assistants. There's Stephanie and Joanna.
Yeah.
And look at this is Sheila Rogers and Arlo. Hello, Arlo.
Yes,
what a handsome boy that is.
Yeah.
Here's Paul and his daughter, Victoria. And Will, look at how big Victoria's gotten. And, oh, there's my good friend Huff. Hello, Huff.
Yes, that's your son.
This is Biff now, working over the gravy.
How is he allowed to do that?
Yeah, we had to take some precautions this year because of the bird flu. And then Alan Coulter was nice enough to do the honors, slicing up the turkey. Wait a minute. This is great. We had the Carolina cheerleaders, the Horde cheerleaders for Carolina Panthers fighting over turkey. And then, of course, it was me dressed up as the pilgrim. That footage is 10 years old, by the way.
I was going to ask about that.
It's been around for quite a while, so it was another big day for everybody here.
That was nice, though.
But, you know, everybody here, and let me just thank everybody on the staff and the crew. They're always nice enough to come in on Thanksgiving and work. And in return for their precious time, we have a regular Thanksgiving dinner for everybody. And here, for example, this was it earlier today. We're going to take a look at, you see Paul's lovely kids, Victoria and Will. This is Justin Stengel with Emily and Ashley, his kids. Oh, that's the lovely Jane Kim. And this is Tony Mendez. And there's Biff Henderson here, and this that's my son Harry right there. That's my little boy Harry.
Yeah.
Hey, Huff, how you doing, buddy? We had some trouble. They're supposed to be in pilgrim suits, but they didn't get their orders in. Oh, that's for the interns. That's how we feed the interns.
Oh, but it's nice that you feed
Now look,
them.
Joe Grossman brought his monkey. That's his special monkey, and then there I am eating by myself.
You are
yeah,
really
so that's it right there.
You're
yeah.
Socialite. Yeah.
Now, thank you very much. I'm so glad you people are here because this doesn't happen often in television. Because if you do a nightly show, it's going to be the same old nonsense night after night after night. Who cares? Nobody cares. It's just TV. I mean, it's brightly colored pictures that light up. Big deal. I mean, that ought to be it right there. You get something in your home that heats up and turns colors, that's fine.
You should, yeah.
This is like my first wife, come to think of it. Hey, wait a minute. It's a holiday here. Easy.
Really?
But we've got something tonight that I think, and I know for a fact, is going to be a holiday tradition from now on.
Oh.
And sadly, and I guess it's flattering too, you're going to see everybody doing it. But right now, we're beginning a new TV holiday Thanksgiving tradition. It's bonus footage of Sherman the monkey. We saw him earlier. This is Sherman the Monkey, and this is you're going to be talking to your friends about this for the next 2 or 3 weeks. It's going to be on every show. It's going to be the hit of YouTube. The computer will start to smoke. So many people will be dialing up to see this thing. It's Sherman the Monkey, a special treat for Thanksgiving, giving Sherman the Monkey sneezing. Sherman the Monkey sneezing. That's all you want. Flying, flying. Okay, that was good. I like that. Well, you know, it's no secret. Every year we have our Thanksgiving for our Late Show family, and we get together and we have some videotape. Take a look at what we did earlier today. It was a lot of fun. There they are. There's the conference room. Folks having a lovely time. Look at all the food. There's another gorgeous spread. And then here's the TSA agents patting down the... You can't be too careful anymore. And then Pat Farmer, what a guy. This is his delicious gravy teenies. It's and then the interns each get a picture of a lovely Thanksgiving dinner.
Picture.
That's Shecky. He's still in his Halloween outfit. I don't know why he was allowed to
wear the turkey
and then
suit.
Thanks to this is
on
Sue
the
Hum.
suit?
Yeah,
No.
I'm not putting. No, I'm not
Yes.
putting.
No.
I'm
Yes.
not.
Put
That's
on
a
the suit,
turkey.
you old
See,
fool.
she.
You put it on.
Yeah, I
You
know.
old goat.
We go through this every year. And of course, we finish up by bobbing for turkeys. It's a lot of fun. And I showed up and passed out some items. So there you go.
are such a good sport.
Footage is 15 years old. That right there is 15 years old, ladies and
Beautiful,
gentlemen.
though.
15
Still gorgeous.
years old.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with Brian Regan, everybody. What we do, because the staff and crew, year in and year out, they work so darn hard here that we like to provide them a little bit of home away from home. So every year we have a Thanksgiving, it's a Thanksgiving dinner, Thanksgiving buffet, kind of a gathering. We get to know each other. It's a lovely holiday thing that we do here. There, right there, we have Sarah Billington, Biff Henderson, Sheila Rogers. Oh, those are my sons from my first marriage. Hi, boys. And then after, oh, look who that is. That's the shirtless FBI agent. And here is Harry. That's my son from my current marriage. Now look at this, is Gene Szymanski. What he does here, he's serving his famous turkey teenies. Boy, are they tasty. Now this is a creepy intern who's fondling the yams. That's Shecky with some of his high-priced escorts. Nice to see you, kids. And then, for some reason, we ran out of knives. We started using the shredder. It's fine. And then this is Pat Farmer. He's siphoning gravy. No one knows what that's all about. Here's writer Steve Young.
And though it was only a small cut, it became infected. And since there were no antibiotics, he died.
That's right, he died. And this is my stand-in. And later, with super special effects, I'll be in there. And, oh, look who that is. It's Mitt Romney, ladies and gentlemen. And that was the Late Show Thanksgiving dinner.
Thanks for putting that on year after year.
Thank you very much, Paul. Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, same to you, David.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody
Thanksgiving, everybody.
here at the Late Show, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Yeah, we have a little Thanksgiving we do because people are so generous with their time, and people who work here have families and normal lives, and they spend so much time putting this little program together.
Yes.
And so we try to repay them every holiday season.
Oh, yeah.
We had a little Thanksgiving dinner, and we have some videotape. I want you to take a look at this right now.
That'll be nice.
Here you're going to see Biff Henderson, Sarah Connell, and Sheila Rogers. There they are. This was the Thanksgiving buffet. This is building engineer George Clark. He's making his famous slop sink turkey gravy. And here's our cue card boy, Todd. Oh, he found the mystery ingredient in the stuffing this year. It was the 9-volt battery. This is our sound effects guy, Gary. It's fun to watch him eat. Look at that. He's in charge of the sound effects. This year, we invited the interns to watch us have dinner. What a bunch of great kids they are. This is Steve Young.
Then the next step after the slaughter, loosen the feathers in boiling water.
Singing a song about turkey farming. I was at the party. Look at this. There's a hologram. Look, there I am.
Oh, so you basically
I was
were
there.
Yeah, you were
And
there.
then later, that crack crazy mayor from Toronto, Rob Ford, stopped by.
Came by?
Here he comes. Oh, look out. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, stop by. Opens December 6th, New York and LA. Happy holidays, John.
Thanks so
My
much.
best to your daughter and stuff. We'll be right back with Kevin McCaffrey, everybody.
Then the next step after the slaughter, loosen the feathers in boiling water. The head's cut off and the feathers are plucked. Now the insides we deconstruct. Pull out the organs, they must be inspected. No sign of disease can be detected. Gizzards, livers, necks, and hearts are set aside as the giblet parts. The abdominal cavity gets a cleaning. The carcass then must pass a screening. On Thanksgiving, let's all sing of industrial turkey processing. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble.